And then the eggs were soft, scrambled, and seasoned without me having to ask for seasoning. And I would like y'all to know that I ate my potatoes with no ketchup.
No ketchup, y'all.
Good, that rosemary was.
Hey, besties.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back.
My name is Bailey.
And I'm Jordan.
And you're watching
Brunch with Besties.
Alright, let's get into it.
Immediately.
Today we are going to Republik Coffee Lounge in Pasadena, California. And she really just sent this morning.
Facts. Facts. We had it in our list though.
We did.
But I was going through because I was like, I want to do Pasadena, you know? And we've been in our Mexican bag for a minute. So we kind of came back to our OG roots, you know?
Yes.
So I'm excited for this place because it looks really cute from the outside and their coffee looks fire. So,
and there's already a big crowd, so we need to hurry up and go.
Yes,
so we'll show you everything about Republik Coffee Lounge.
Stay tuned. See you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.
I said farewell, you took it well. Promise I won't cry, bust the milk. Need a paper towel, give me another value, give me another hour or two.
If it's loud, I am sorry in advance because
It's booming.
it's busy like y'all saw.
booming.
So let's get straight into it.
Yes.
I got a pink guava. And Bailey said it's like a pink drink from Starbucks. So we gonna
The
see.
thing that like catches my eye though, it has literal blueberries
It's floating
inside.
blueberries.
We love that. And then I got a chai lavender latte, which I've never had chai and lavender together, so this will be really
That sounds so fire. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why we both stir? We both said.
Yeah.
Very refreshing.
Yes.
Very refreshing.
I'm not mad at that. I'm actually really happy. I've
And
never
y'all
had
know
coffee.
Barista Bae, she's happy the first time.
Absolutely.
That means you got some good
Absolutely.
coffee.
Never
And
had chai that was refreshing. That's
And
quality.
this is a coffee like spot. Like they're known for coffee, but they have food too. So that's a good sign.
Yeah. So stay tuned for our food. We can't wait to share this.
We can.
I'm excited.
Me too. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.
I war with you. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you got a woman? Why you hit me when you know better?
So like you guys saw, we got our food. And let me pull up what I got because
I got the smoked salmon, truffle, and eggs. And it came with ciabatta bread, arugula, some tomatoes that Jordan absolutely hates.
I have tomatoes on mine too.
I got a side of potatoes, and y'all, they
look so
good. Like, they smell good, and then also the eggs look seasoned. So
I'm telling you, before we even eat them, that was the first thing that I peeped about her plate. I was like, them eggs look like they're probably gonna be really good.
Yes.
So, fingers crossed. I got the breakfast plate, okay? It comes with a lot. 2 eggs,
very good.
turkey sausage, potatoes, tomato, which I should have saw and said no tomatoes, arugula, pickles.
There's a pickle?
Pickles?
What are pickles at? There's pickles? Oh, it's this pickled radish or something?
But it says pickles, like not even pickles. Oh, well.
I think those are the pickles.
Okay,
that they-
pickles, not the green ones, and country bread, which look good.
Looks so good.
So this is a very like healthy, hopefully has a flavor, you know though?
You know, it reminds me of Earth.
Yes.
The way that it's set up, it reminds me of Earth.
And the way even the inside reminds me of Earth too, like the come up and order and then find a seat.
Yeah.
Kind of Earth. But anyway, let's get into it.
Let me cut my salmon.
I'm gonna try my egg first. The eggs too look seasoned, like
I'm gonna mix it.
for a fried egg. And they gave some type of sauce. I don't know what that is.
Ox, eggs, and a tomato. That's my combo.
Ugh. You do it.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
That's some really good salmon.
Okay.
The
That's
eggs
good.
are in fact seasoned.
They are.
They're seasoned. Let me get into these potatoes because they look delicious.
Yeah.
That's what I call a potato.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Come on. You know, I never really like voluntarily ate arugula before. So let me see what arugula tastes like. But I'm gonna pair it with
It's like a nice food. It's like a lighter lettuce. It has more flavor than lettuce.
That's good.
Very fresh.
You know, I feel like health is wealth, and this is what it's giving me.
It is.
In the best way.
No, like it's giving health.
And I'll make my own photo shoot. Oh, butter was for you?
I was like, dang, I'll take some butter. I love butter. All right, y'all. So, as you can see, we are about to chow down and
enjoy this health.
We're gonna enjoy this health because, like baby said, health is wealth.
Yo, we'll come back with the review.
Bye. We are back and we got our review ready for y'all. First thing first, though, if you see this, shout out to Jose Cuervo because he hooked us up and he gave us good energy. So,
oh yeah, thank you,
thank
Jose.
you, thank you, Jose.
You were great.
Now, Republik
Coffee Lounge. Let's start with the ambiance.
Okay, beautiful, loved it. The aesthetics,
all the way down to the bathroom.
Facts.
Nice.
And the bathroom was clean too.
Yes.
Aesthetics were beautiful. Greenery, nice photo ops. Like
they were playing nice music,
like uplifting.
Yeah, and even though there were so many people, like they still had it together very well, and like if they were in and they were out. So
Facts.
It was nice. We had a nice little corner seat.
Yeah, we got lucky. Yeah,
it was great.
It was beautiful. I was also gonna say, compared to like Larchmont Bungalow and like that intensity, because it was kind of like that same like busyness rush, they handled it way more effectively. So
without making you feel stressed and like you need to hurry up and get in and get out. Like we were chilling for a cool minute.
Yeah.
And like we never felt like people were trying to rush us out.
Not at all.
It was very hospitable.
Not at all. Also, to the service, like the people who brought the food and stuff.
So,
and then the girl too at the register, she was complimenting. I was like, girl, you trying to earn that tip, and you just did. You did. Yeah. So aesthetics,
great.
Whoever designed that, beautiful.
Come to my house.
Beautiful. Facts.
Do my home for me.
Do my everything. Beautiful. Facts. Do my closet. Right. Drinks.
So as you saw, I got the chai lavender latte, and that was just a tea latte, no coffee today, y'all.
Facts. Black, a little bit of caffeine.
Pat on the back.
Just a baby.
So yeah, like that drink was really good for me, and they had a homemade lavender, and I feel like
it was homemade.
Yeah. Yeah. And I low-key feel like their chai was homemade as well. Like, I don't know what they did, but that was just really different from any chai that I've had. Like, it was perfectly sweet, but not in, like, an overwhelming sweet way. Like, I've tasted all of the flavors. So, for me, my drink was a 10.
Ooh. Also, I think too, with the fact that it's a coffee bar, like a coffee lounge, like espresso, like they know what they're doing. It's not just like, let me put some powder in this thing and steam it up. Like it's a real coffee spot. Like, yeah, people go there just to drink coffee.
Love.
So, ditto. Good thing. I got a pink guava. I think that's all. It's like a refresher. Basically like the pink drink. It was really good. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you. One more? Bless you. I got that pink guava. It was really good. It was really light, but it was still good. Like, it was a refresher, really. But I would give it, overall, like a 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah, I feel like it could have had a little bit more sweetener. It was very, like, there and then disappeared. It wasn't like, ooh.
All the way through.
Yeah, it was like a, ooh. But I saw the vision. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And it was still very good to finish. Like, I wasn't like, I'm going to throw it away. It was, like, really good to finish. So
it was definitely a healthy pink drink.
It was. Yeah. And maybe that's why, too, that I want sweetener. But maybe it's not supposed to. But to me, because I'm used to the pink drink. So, that's a great point.
Maybe, like, in the future, if you wanted to get that and you like your stuff on the sweeter side, you can ask for, like, a little bit of sweetener. Like, a simple syrup.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was really refreshing. Really refreshing.
And then
shout out to the
8.5.
baristas.
They did great. And also, I did want to point this out. I saw the barista making a matcha, and it wasn't like, okay, here's your matcha, we're gonna just top it on. Like, I saw her put the matcha in like the special bowl, and she was whisking that thing out with her heart. She whisked that thing out with her heart, and then put it on top of the milk, and that's how matcha should be made.
Their matcha looks good.
Yes.
You know me, I'm the matcha baby, but I had to step away a little bit.
Yeah.
Food.
So I got the salmon, truffle, and egg plate breakfast. It came with the lox, arugula, tomatoes. Really fire bread, y'all.
That bread was so... That ciabatta.
Yes.
Ciabatta might be my favorite bread now because every time ciabatta busts.
Yes.
It's in that butter.
That was something. They make all of their pastries at home. Like, all of their stuff is fresh on site. I believe it could be fact checked, but that was fresh. And then the eggs were soft, scrambled, and seasoned without me having to ask for seasoning. And I would like y'all to know that I ate my potatoes with no ketchup.
No ketchup,
they
y'all.
were good. That rosemary was. That was good.
And did you see the portion size too?
Portions
were like that potato. It wasn't just here's rosemary potatoes. It said here
a whole bowl.
Here you go. Like, enjoy.
Thank you for giving me my money's worth.
Facts.
Thank you.
Facts.
And thank you for letting me leave not feeling like I overate. Like, I feel very light. Like that is an ideal meal to like go work out after.
Yes.
Health is wealth.
Health
baby.
is wealth.
That was so good.
Health is wealth, y'all. Like, yeah.
Before I give my rating on my plate, I would love to hear about what you thought.
Okay, so I got that breakfast plate. Very simple, but also complex at the same time. It wasn't just a normal bread, just a bread or pancake with egg and bacon and da-da-da. It was, I don't know what bread that is, but almost like a sourdough, but it didn't taste like a sourdough, but I don't know the exact name for it. But they serve it on like size of salads, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So it had that, arugula, tomatoes, which pickles, and what was the other thing? Oh, turkey sausage automatically, no substitution. It was just turkey sausage already.
Really?
Yeah, and eggs. I mean, not eggs. Did I already say potatoes?
That is so considerate.
Yeah, so that combo was fire. Okay, the arugula with this, they had this sauce too, which I was like asking Bailey, what is this sauce? It was a red light sauce, but it was pretty good. I just didn't know what it was for. You know,
I've had the flavor before, and I
think it's like a vinaigrette
on it.
That's what it tastes like to me. It
tasted like vinaigrette.
Yeah,
it didn't taste like vinaigrette to me. It tasted like I can't even tell you. It's a strong flavor, but it's like,
oh no, that's not what it was.
It's good.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
But
like
anyway,
a Chipotle.
Yeah, it did have a spice though. It had a spice of Chipotle, but I don't know what, like, because it's thinner. It was like anyway.
It was good.
It came with that, and honestly, it was a very great combination of food. Like she said, I felt so light. It was so much, but so light of a meal. And their butter.
The butter.
On my bread.
The butter.
The lady next to us, they brought the butter to us, and I was like, oh, say less, like, thank you. And then she was like, oh, that's mine, but she gave it to us after. It was like, if you guys want it. When I tell you, that was probably the best decision of getting that butter. It was so good. And I've talked about how I used to eat butter as a child, and I'm telling you, that brought me back to my roots. That brought me back. And I felt like I wanted to go under the table and start chowing down on this little thing of butter because it was so good.
Justifiably so. I would have allowed you to do
right?
It.
Like, it was really smooth. That was probably the best butter I've had. Anyway, so with that being said, what are you going to give your food?
I loved my food for all of those reasons. It wasn't anything that I haven't had.
Yes.
The only thing that I wish I would have had, like, maybe a little bit of a sauce for my arugula and, like, tomato. Yeah. So, just with that in mind, but I just loved it, like, all together. I would come back literally for that meal. I'm going to give it a 9.
That's a good rating. I'm going to give mine a 9, too.
Hey, what?
I don't have my phone.
Let's add that up, baby. Let's add that
so, we going to rate it a 9 for the food. And then, are we rating the aesthetics, or are we just gonna do food?
We gave our drinks. We got to.
I got it at 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5 for the drink.
I'm gonna give it a 10. And then for the aesthetic,
I'm gonna give the aesthetics a 10. I'm not gonna lie. The aesthetics, it made me feel like
home.
Yeah, it was very cozy.
Was
so I'm gonna give the.
Are we giving it
besides
10 separately
seating
or together?
though? 10 separately.
I would love to have
A bigger table. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring it back down to a 9.
That's a good one. A 9.
Because it's very small, so like if you need a spot, you have to really be aggressive because people find seats before anything. And we just saw the rating, and I would say that's a very, 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 very accurate rating.
So given that all together, Republik has gotten a 9.08333333. So that is really good. That is really good considering what we have dealt with the past couple of weeks.
Facts, y'all.
This was great.
Oh my gosh.
And putting everything all together, that is a great spot. That is how food should be delivered. You should feel comfortable while you are eating your food. You should appreciate your meal, and you should feel appreciated while eating your meal.
Yes, and not rushed out. And actually have the food have flavor.
Yes.
Because if you guys watched our last upload, you would know that Madre's Brunch did not have the flavor. So if you're interested to go watch that one and go see what we're talking about. But yeah, shout out to Republik for redeeming that brunch from last week, because I'm telling you, I was so mad I even ate. And this makes me feel like I'm good. Yeah, like I'm good. So good job, Republik.
Such a breath of fresh air.
It really,
and it was in our hometown. Like,
and we haven't been. We haven't even been, but they opened in 2019, like Bailey said, so they're new.
They are fairly new.
So
shout out for them.
Shout out. And they got business, y'all. Like, if you guys end up going, go around like 10. Because when it hits 11:30, line out the door. Especially on a Saturday. So
yes. And also a little bit of a plug. At 2 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays, they do live music.
What a vibe. And now looking at it though, I'm like, where would they put the live music? But I think it would be by that sign, by the coffee, and take out that chair and have them right there. Because that would be a vibe. Imagine you're sitting there with some friends, just on mimosas, chilling, like enjoying life, catching up, and then you hear some blues in the background, and then the food is good and the drinks are good, and you're in a nice little shaded environment and only paying like $150 for some parking for every $45 minutes. Yeah, so it's a vibe. And if you don't want to catch it, I'm sorry. But we'll catch it.
We will. I'll be back.
I'll
be back for you, Republik.
I'll be back. I'll be back. But I think that's all. I don't have really anything else to say about it. All good news over here. So
with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss a video.
And follow us on TikTok and Instagram so that you could get these videos in short form, because y'all got short attention spans and we understand, so we accommodated.
That's me.
And you could get this for under 30 seconds, maybe 40. Yeah.
And then the last thing, y'all, is when you go to these places that we recommend, what you gonna tell them?
Tell them that Brunch with Besties sent you.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.